guys, I wanted to say, I didn't realize how well the YouTube Shorts have actually been going. They've been really popping off. I didn't, like, I knew that a lot of people said that they were coming from YouTube Shorts and whatever, but I didn't, like, actually sit down and watch them. Usually, I don't, like, read comments and stuff because usually they're not very kind. So, you know, why would I read them and kind of put myself through that? They're still not the best, but they're better. And I saw the most unhinged, deranged chat message comment, I mean, that I have seen in a long time. It is really bad. They are straight up tweaking on YouTube Shorts in the comments. Straight up tweaking. Should I read a part of it? Do you want to hear a part of it? Dudes be like, where do I find a girl who shares the same interest with me? And then immediately mute one as soon as she uses voice chat. Lol. Which is true. That's true. And then immediately, people, obviously in the comments, are upset. Oh, they're so upset about this. And then this guy says, that's Sigma XD. And then the ad says, no, that's dumb as fuck. And then another guy replies with, no one ever said, this is broken English, so it's difficult to even read. No one ever said everyone thinks like you and is as needy as you. And then the guy responds with, I'm not needy. I have a girlfriend already. I'm just making an observation, judging on the incel community. And then this guy goes, but you generalize them all. I don't care if it's a woman online or not. If she's getting on my nerves, then shut the up if I have a girlfriend or not. And then this guy says it makes sense, but in this case she was just saying the info, which I was. And then the guy responds, in this clip, but we don't know what happened in the rest of the game. And then, oh my god. And then the original, like the poster of original, the guy, he answers with, whatever, dude, you don't have to go that far and dig that deep to see that it's common among male gamers to outright disregard girls in the games. Just check the comments underneath this video. Just check the comments from the video from other men, which is true. And then, oh my god, this guy is so upset. Oh my god, he posts a essay. Let me read. I'm not gonna read all of it because it's literally like this long, so I'm not gonna read all of it. I don't even have to check the comments. Barely every girl I just met online fell so easily and fast for me, while the other dudes who already hit on her for years are listening and I'm not even trying. Why? Because I don't give a F if she's a girl, treating her like everyone else, and I cringe every time I'm playing with a girl as soon as she turns on the mic. You feel how 99% of the male completely switch. But now you're blaming people for that? What is understandable, but also blaming them for giving a F about a girl? Dude, you're just outplaying yourself. And dude, you can't start a sentence with an and, so this guy probably haven't graduated middle school yet. You are even reasoning the whole behavior on the internet is just the same. I don't even know what this guy's saying because it's so broken English. And all of this because he said, dudes be like, where do I find a girl who shares the same interests as me? And then immediately mute them as soon as she uses the voice chat. Which is true. You see people all the time complaining about like, oh, I want a girl. I want a girlfriend who also plays video games and loves the same video games that I do. And then as soon as they're a girl in the game, they immediately just like harass her and act like a complete idiot. Will I ever go through a ban request? You don't want to see that, buddy. You don't want to see that. Exposing DMs? Can't I get banned for that? I can tell you that a lot of the DMs I receive are crazy. No, but like I talk about it often, chat, about how weird people are online, and it's so much worse than what you actually see. You see the comments, you see the chat messages, but it's so much worse and it's so much more creepy and uncomfortable. It really is. You only see the tip of the iceberg? Yeah. No, it's horrible. It is really horrible. And you know what? You know what's also horrible? Just knowing that it's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse. You hear about it all the time from other streamers. Like Maya, she talked about like, I remember, I don't remember where she said it, but I remember hearing that she had like the stalker who threatened to drive to her place where she lives and kill her, shoot her with a gun. And she literally, she talked about how she stayed awake for like 2 days straight, all night, hiding out with a gun in her closet, ready like in case they showed up. And then we have the other guy that I've talked about before, that he was like a top donator, top gifter to this other female streamer. And then it came out that she has a boyfriend. He takes a flight, cross country something, drives for like a full day, full 2 days or something, goes to her house, lights her car on fire so it catches fire, and then a part of her house also catches fire. This is nothing to joke about, chat. Does all of that just because she had a boyfriend. Like, it's some really, really deranged, sick in the head people out there. Parasocial is actually wild, yeah. And the thing is, you can't really do anything, Taifu. That's the thing. If I wish I could just be like, stay away, parasocial Andes. You're not welcome here, you know? And I would do it. But you can't do anything. I bet that there's so many parasocial Andes watching right now. And I cannot do anything. That's America? No, it's not only America. Trust me, it's everything. Remember, it was like a few years ago, maybe, when Amaranth had that stalker of hers that sold everything he owned to camp out where she had her P.O. box and hoping that she would show up. Do you know how scary that is? Do you know how scary that is, chat? It's up. It's up. I'd quit streaming, bro. Yeah. It's scary. People are up. You only see a small part of it. People have a disconnect and they don't realize what they're like, that the behavior is creepy and it's crossing a line. Everybody, I know a lot of people say that I am yapping or like I keep bringing it up and it's annoying, but I do feel like I have to mention it quite often with like, you know, the fact of like exclamation mark parasocial. We are never gonna be friends, chat. I do not know you. I don't wanna know you. I have no intention of getting to know you on any level. I will never ever date you. I'm never gonna respond to any of your DMs, nothing like that. I'm not interested in you and it's never gonna change. Go outside, get some real friends, talk to a girl that maybe actually cares about you and is interested in you, because you're never gonna get that here. Never, ever, never. Don't waste your time here. And, you know, if you don't feel targeted by what I'm saying, you're probably fine. I'm not saying that everybody is creepy parasocial Andes, but if you feel hit, then you need to leave. Go away. You're not welcome here. It's never gonna happen. I'm just here to stream. I'm a streamer. I stream video games. I think that's fun. That's what I do. And I'm just here for entertainment. I'm not here to be your friend or get to know you. If the shoes fits, it fits. And if it don't, it's not directed towards you. The reality of being both an influencer and a woman. And I think this whole thing with parasocial weirdos, I think the reason why you don't hear about it very often is because of the fact that talking about it gives attention to it, and that can also be dangerous. But I want you guys to know that you barely even see anything of it. But just know that it's a very, very real thing. And be careful. Be careful on the internet. People who stream, small streamers, big streamers, be careful. And you know what? If people are being weird, people being creepy, I say stand up to them. Be like, yay, like knock it off. Do you realize how creepy you're being? It shouldn't be normalized. It shouldn't be accepted. Let them know that is weird behavior and it's not normal.